Hey everyone, so for this first appendix section, A3, we're talking about foiling and factoring polynomials. So just looking at a couple problems, for example, number 12, you have a binomial times a binomial. And one of these, you're multiplying your first terms, your outer terms, your inner terms, and your last terms. If you can combine any of the terms, you do that at the end. I'm going to have a supplemental video that I make that shows you how to factor some of these, but looking at them like on number 20, this is just a nice polynomial with a degree of 2. It has a 1 as a coefficient, so these are the easy ones to do. The ones that become a little bit more complex is something like this 21, where you have to figure out, what's that front term going to be? Is it going to be a 2x times a 2x? How do I make it all work? And so I'm going to show you a couple different techniques on how to factor a trinomial that looks like that with a leading coefficient that's not 1. And then also some factoring by grouping, like on 24. So again, that's a different way to factor some of these things. I will also say that you always want to be sure that when you're factoring something, if there's a common term from the get-go, you factor it out of everything. Like on this one, we would factor out a 3 out of everything first, and then we would try to see if we could factor it anymore. And again, when we say factor, it means turn it into a product. That's all we're doing. We're taking something with addition signs and subtraction signs, and we're turning into this times this is what we're doing. So, supplemental video will be up right after this video if you click on it.